Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic, and I am here. I am here with live reaction, yo. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right, this is gonna be 3 chapters. I'm gonna be reacting to 195, 196, and 197. Usually, what happens is like if I, just happen not to, live react to a chapter or something like that, then I'll wait until like the next. Usually I'll probably like wait until like the next like week or a little bit before, like that Friday when the chapter, like when the illegal scans come out, right? Scanlations, when those come out, and I'll review a little bit before that. But it's been busy. All right, start of the massive teaching like degree program, work. You know what I mean? Teaching on the weekends, like it's a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot. So I always have to kind of make sure that like everything is where it needs to be, and that I'm doing what I need to do, and all those things, that I have certain things like checked off before I can sort of say, okay, let me like really focus on like the YouTube thing. Let me do my stuff. Twitter's gonna be Twitter. I'm gonna be on Twitter. I'm gonna be saying what I'm gonna say, and talking to who I'm gonna be talking to. But really wanted to get back to the My Hero greatness. All right, I've been missing a few chapters. I've heard a little bit about what's been going on. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to reading these chapters and seeing how I feel about them. And just so you know, I'm going to be on what we call the My Hero podcast. All right, My Hero podcast is going to be held by 2 people, I believe. 2 people on Twitter. Chopper's Left Antler is one of those people. Okay, and it's pretty dope. It's a pretty dope like podcast. All right, it's a pretty dope podcast. So I'm really looking forward to being on there. It's gonna be like, it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be different. I think it's just gonna be different because their podcast, like when they sort of do it, one is 2 women, so one is 2 women. So that already, like, usually there's just like kind of like a different like approach to it that I think is oftentimes just kind of better. That's how I feel about it. That's just me. All right. And I'm looking forward to talking about My Hero with them. All right, so check that out when you can. I'll leave like a link and everything that you need to get to their podcast in the description box below. All right, and let's get to the My Hero chapters. All right, that podcast is going to be at 2 p.m. It's going to be at 2 p.m. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do that, and I don't know when you'll be able to have access to it. I'm not sure, but when you can, please do check it out. I'll leave the link when the access is like available and everything like that. All right, well, let's get to My Hero. Because I've been waiting long enough for these chapters. All right, I've been waiting long enough for these chapters. You know what I mean? Let's see. You know what I mean? I love this stuff. And all right, one thing I'm doing now, I don't even bother. Like, it's like, if people choose to block, like, if people choose to be moderators and like block certain people, if it's very clear, do it. Block the person if you feel like it's like an issue. I just block people that are in like the chat, and I'm like, I'm done. All right. So I just want to read my manga chapters. Let's go. 195, chapter 195. What's good, John Boy? What's good? All right, 195 is entitled Class A versus Class B. Yeah, let's go. Got the really nice Shinso panel right here. Very nice. Shinso. So that explains the look you gave me earlier in the hall. Isn't that Aizawa Sensei's binding cloth? What? The mask looks unique though. Good to have you, man. Yo, he can brainwash those who respond to him, right? I didn't stand a chance. Midoriya got whammy too, but broke the spell somehow. That was just a fluke, really. Actually, Shinso's brainwashing is what triggered the vision of the vestiges to start with. Coincidence or... Interesting. Go on, introduce yourself. You can make all sorts of trouble with that. So he's thinking about his past like issues with like other students who comment on his quirk. You can make all sorts of trouble with that, and without getting your hands dirty. Just don't try controlling us, okay? He's like, awkward laugh, like I had encounters with several of you at the sports festival, but don't think that we're friends just because we fought. That's such a shonen thing to say. Don't think they were friends just because we fought. Like that's such a shonen like thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. I'm not the type for displays of good sportsmanship like that. I'm already so far behind you all. I'm doing everything I can to catch up. And Midori is thinking about his past. Midori is just like in thought. He's just thinking. He's just thinking. You wouldn't understand. You're naturally blessed. You people born with your awesome quirks, getting to follow all your dreams. I'll be a great hero someday and strive to use my quirk to help people. So to me, all of you here are just obstacles to overcome. I'm not here to make friends. Yeah, but really, you are. You are. I'm sorry, Shinso. Sorry to say, but you in a battle shonen, you in a slice of life battle shonen, mind you. You here to make friends. All right. That's one of the big reasons why you're here. All right. Sorry to say. Sorry to burst your bubble. Wow, delightful. How stiff. Reminds me of pre-upgrade Roki. The way Todoroki was prior to the sports festival. Yeah. I like how it's a pre-upgrade. Oh yeah? Huh. Uh-huh. And this person over here is like, I like this guy. Oh Lord. Get out of here, man. One ball. Let's get right to it then. Battle training time. It's a series of matches pitting Class A against Class B. The battlefield is one section of the athletic grounds Gamma. Both classes will split into teams of 4 and square off against another team. 4-person teams. Should be fun. Yep, fun. With Shinso added in, we've got 41 altogether. How do we account for him? Shinso will be participating in 2 matches, joining Class A for 1 and Class B for the other. Meaning 2 of the 5 matches will be 5 versus 4. Ooh. Oh, look who's in that panel. Is that Midnight and All Might? Ah, interesting. That's what it looks like. That's not fair for the 4-person teams. The 4 students who have to incorporate the inexperienced Shinso are actually at a disadvantage. Having 5 members will give you the edge. Will give you the edge numbers wise, but it's also a handicap. The scenario this time around is heroes trying to capture a team of villains. Oh. So think of the opposing team as villains. Capture 4 of your opponents to win. That's very interesting. Like, you know, that a sort of nod to, you know, the Villains Alliance and all that, and like, I guess other like villains that work in like tandem and teams, like a La Brava and Gentle, you know. Villains do the team up thing too, huh? Yes, they do. Villain Alliance, y'all. Nice and simple, love it. So we're heroes, but the opponent views us as villains. Which role do we play up then? Let's go with heroes. Each team home base has a cutie wootie lock 'em up prison. The instant someone's thrown in the cage, they count as captured. What high stakes? The efficient strategy would be to disable the enemy near our own base. Easier said than done, probably. Capture 4 opponents to win. Is that what you mean? Is that what you meant by handicap? Yes. Not only is Shinso inexperienced, but the 5-person team he's on still loses if 4 members are caught. So that team's got to fight while carrying dead weight. That's a nasty way to phrase it. He's not wrong. This guy's light years ahead in the maturity department. Now we have to draw lots. That's funny. I love this idea. Like each team home base has a QT lock 'em up prison. The instant someone's thrown in the cage, they count as captured. Oh man, look at this cage. Yo, dope spread. Ooh, yes. I like that. That's very nice. So first group, second group, third group, fourth group, fifth group. And we're just looking through. We're just taking it in. We're taking in the greatness of this spread, of this panel spread. Yeah. Okay. So we see the teams and like, very interesting teams. Very interesting. I think that for me the most interesting is Bakugo and the team he's on. That to me is the most interesting. All right, let's move on. Okay, now you, Shinso. You join one team from each class. I know all you all said that stuff, but heck, I still want to be friends. Good to have you. Told you, battle shonen slice of life manga. Friendship is a non-negotiable. Tell us how your quirk works. With those looks, you must be popular with the ladies. I can tell. Thanks for having me. I like you already. You seem ready to crush that rotten class A into dirt. Please ignore everything he says. Yo, facts. Thanks for having me. He's on Class B's team on number 5. We'll get a rematch with him, Deku. Okay. Still wondering about those vestiges, but for now, Deku would just be like that's why I love Deku. He just it's never just like, okay, I'm only like thinking about this one thing. He's always like taking everything that sort of happened, all these experiences, and sort of making connections. Deku's like us. Like Deku's like the reader in a lot of ways. With Shinso all powered up, I'm excited to see how he fights. Teams start at their home base. The time limit is 20 minutes per match. If time runs out, the team with more remaining members wins. All Might and Midnight are here. Yep. Is love in the air? Oh, Lord. Yo. Mina's super funny. Mina just be like, yo, I got to ship everybody. Let's see. Which class are you betting on? Hard to say. Class A's gotten strong, dealing with one disaster after another. But judging from the data, Class B has actually grown more. They've avoided trouble and worked on bringing out their potential. Now, match 1. Class A with strength honed by real danger, or Class B with steady improvement via hard work? Ooh, another dope panel. Can't wait to see. Each team basically knows what the other's capable of, so let's stick together and overwhelm them with our numbers. Let's go, Suyu. Let's go. Shouldn't I put some distance between us so I can do my thing? Camouflage, huh? Pretty apparent once you know she's there. Not too far. Yo, that's dope. Yo. Not too far, though. You don't want to end up alone. True enough. Kind of scared of Shiozaki, given her range and track record with me. We'll want to start by taking down whoever's got the nastiest quirk. Kaminari suffered a stunning defeat at Shiozaki's hand during the sports festival. You're getting the hang of this, Shin, so that much would be obvious to anyone. Huh? Which means we ought to eliminate Ibarra, while our foes are likely going to go after Kaminari first. Or possibly Shinso with his powerful brainwashing and relative lack of experience. Thanks for having my back, guys. Want to set this up so you two can go all out? Let's go. Whoa, what's going on here? There's like these like bird thingies. Oh, okay, I see. Dude, like can control like birds, I guess, particularly. Got a bird look. Maybe animals too. I'm not sure. My memory is a little fuzzy. Found her already? Shiozaki is advancing on the left. She's alone, coming towards us while using her vines to search. Yes. Not all that pumped about going after a girl, but yeah. See, don't do that. Don't do that, Kirishima. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Don't do that. Let's see. Okay. Roaring Raid. Whoa. Who came out of nowhere? Huh? Kirishima? Kirishima? Suyu. We took Coda search method into account, and we knew you'd be most wary of Shiozaki. She was the bait while I snuck up on you all. Yo. Giving you time to prepare would have allowed Kaminari to do what he's best at. So a brutal head-on attack was our best option. I got a nose for these things. Judota Shishida, quirk, beast. Going into beast mode grants him a massive boost to his strength, hearing, vision, and sense of smell. But the transformation also makes him wildly enthusiastic. Training my quirk gave me a new move. Discharge now and you'll injure your allies, Denki Kaminari. Air prison. It's soundproof, solitary confinement. Now wreck them, Shishida. You got it. And we're done here. Whoa. How are you talking with my voice? That mask, yo, persona, yo, Shinso. That's dope. Yo, that chapter was dope. This was a solid chapter. Man. Come on, son. Horikoshi with the dope ending. Let's go. Yo, I love it. Love it. That was awesome. Very cool. That ending was great. I really love that. I like that chapter a lot. The time that's 12:38. I'm just gonna try to run through these chapters as quickly as possible so I can make sure that I'm like available for the podcast and everything like that. You know what I mean? Don't want to be late to things. But that was great. Chapter 195 end. That was dope. I really, really liked it. I really enjoyed that chapter. That was great. All right, let's go. That was great. All right, let's move on. Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Christoph? What's going on? Laverly. Really good. My cat's meowing. It's okay. Just ignore the meow if you hear it. She's doing what she's doing. 196. Let's do this. I'm going to go to the September 3rd issue of Jump. Page 62. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back because I gotta get me some water. All right, I'll be right back. Just give me a sec. All right, we back. Let's go. Chapter 196, y'all. Chapter 196. All right. Oh, hold on. One of my cats being ridiculous. Keep up. Now. Lord. Cats gonna be cats. All right, 196. Chapter 196. Hey. First, I have to focus my attention on the target and think, this is who I'm going to brainwash. Once they respond, the brainwashing takes effect and they automatically follow my commands. A strong physical blow will break my hold, but even that depends on how I initially take control. Brainwashing multiple targets at once is probably impossible, though I haven't tried it. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what, like, foreshadowing is very, very, like, usually it's very obvious. Like, something like this, like, well, I mean, like, the impossibility of something, that's, like, always just, like, to me, blatant foreshadowing. When you're like, well, this couldn't possibly happen. I can't possibly brainwash multiple targets. I mean, it's probably impossible, right? Couldn't possibly do this thing. And it's like, come on. All right. It split my focus too much. Still, that's a powerful skill to use when they don't know it's coming. But I can't command the target to speak or use their own brain in any way. Interesting. Chapter 196 is entitled "Make It Happen, Shinso." Yeah. Can't command the target to speak or to use their own brain in any way. Okay. For example, if I held up a sign with Suyu Asui and said, "Write this," the order would work. Write this, the order would work. But I couldn't make them draw on their own knowledge to produce the name. So it says, "Oh, what's the frog girl's name? Write it down." Okay. It's too bad that most heroes' gimmicks become common knowledge. Basically, you want people ignoring you. I also have this, kind of like an extra set of vocal cords. My persona cords mask acts like a modulator. Since my quirk's effect doesn't work if I speak into a mic or megaphone, it destroys my voice too much. It distorts my voice too much. All these little plates shift around and resonate to modify how my actual voice sounds when it projects. Meaning it's a voice modifier, right? Wow, that makes you super strong, man. But this equipment is only as strong as... And then we start. Oh, it's starting. We didn't come up with a plan, so we just gotta wing it. Yo, this is dope. Oh, man. I love quirks. Quirks are great. But this equipment is only as strong as the person using it. Too slow. Air prison. Wake up, boo. He brainwashes you when you respond, but a good hit breaks a spell. Shiozaki and his other previous victims told us all about it. They didn't mention a voice modifier, though. Now, reckon for real. We have to stop the big guy. Yeah. Yeah, can't have that, yo. Dope panels. Boom, go on. Touch me for a real shock. Yo. Yup, he got shocked, but he also got like smacked across the field, yo. Ouch. Despite getting hit, he still followed through. Hey, Suyu, let's go, Suyu. Suyu with the tongue action. Boom, boom, boom. Got you. Toss him in the slammer, Suyu. What? But I shocked him. Wow. That enthusiasm, yo. Yeah, yo, Suyu, we're running. Let's go. We're hopping, I guess. Come, little ones, lend me your great strength. Red Gauntlet. Yo. Human mode. When his beast quirk activates, he grows in size. And once more, beast mode. You're the only one who can match my strength, Kirishima. How do you like this? Wow. Yo, he just tossed him. In that direction, Shiozaki is advancing on the left. Wow. A bereft little lamb from the heavens. He's too strong. Can't speak. Koda. Yo, he's sniffing. I know you're there. Whoa, Koda isn't coming quietly. Carrying him around will only slow me down. It's better to retreat for now. That's 2 of yours for only 1 of ours. Wow. Yo, this is... Wow. So far, so good. We've got prisoners already. Shishida and Suburaba. Or Suburaba. Suburaba's wild ploy paid off quick. She got me good. Yep. Her tongue, though. Both teams have 3 members left, but Class B has the psychological advantage. Bakugo cracked these things like it was nothing during the sports festival. That guy must have made him tougher. Class B is strong. Will these fearsome moves from my precious students finally be the thing to put Class A in its place? Come on, you're totally biased. You're the best, Black King Sensei. Shishida's strength is wild. His sniffer is no joke either. Yeah. Judging from Deku come on, son. Deku doing the thing, yo. Judging from when he whipped out the capture cloth, his reaction speed in battle has a ways to go. If they want to take advantage of Shinsho's strength, they need to... Okay. What now, Suyu? Feels like we're losing. Learning the ins and outs of Shinso's quirk took a lot of time. We just weren't prepared for them. I should have been quicker with my binding attack. Sorry. No, I should apologize for putting you on the front line. My poor strategizing was to blame. We can seriously get hurt during full-blown battle training, but those were some slick moves you made. You even managed to save me. Yes, I'm trying to say good job. You said you're not here to make friends, but I'm a fan already. You're cut out to be a hero for sure. Whatever. So what's our plan now? Yeah, I told y'all, battle shonen slice of life manga, you cannot escape friendship. Friendship is inevitable. It is inevitable. Inevitable, all right? I have an idea. Kaminari, locate your target. Me, the decoy for a sneak attack? Oh, that's interesting. She's in like this goop stuff. Me, the decoy for a sneak attack? Ah, such a sinful deed deserves a good lashing. But losing a lashing, but it worked out perfectly. But losing Subaraba hurts us. Only 3 of them left, and if we capture 2, it's our win. All right, so they're planning now. The secret's out about Shinso's voice modifier, so we just got to snag him, and then we can totally ignore the real pain in the butt Kaminari. What's this? How'd you even notice that, Suyu? Amazing. It's more amazing that you didn't notice it. That you didn't notice it stick to him, Kaminari. The targets stick to whatever surface you shoot at. Also, in the display, those glasses will always show you their position. We got 3 Asuis heading for us. Bruh. I shall have to teach them that such schemes are steeped in sin, yo. This is dope. This girl reminds me of well, I'll talk about it later. Very good so far. Really good. Come on, Suyu for the win. Suyu dope. Suyu dope. Come on, I got a lot of time, but I want to reread this a bit. I want to read these last few pages. That's Suyu greatness. All right. So what's our plan? It says, I have an idea. Kaminari, locate your target. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. What's this? How'd you even notice that, Suyu? Amazing. It's more amazing that you didn't notice it stick to him, Kaminari. Yo. The glasses, come on, son. The targets stick to whatever surface you shoot at. Also, in the display in those glasses, the display in those glasses will always show you their position. Yo, come on, son. Suyu for the win. We've got 3 Asuis heading for us. I shall have yo, come on, yo, Suyu. Love it. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's not enough to just be like, oh, this character, out of nowhere, is really, is calculating and smart and plan certain things, stuff like that. Like, we've seen Suyu do this multiple times. You know what I mean? From early on. So, come on, the teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that I really like. We're already getting bits of development from these characters. To me, this is something that Horikoshi needs to do more often. Not even necessarily battles between Class A and Class B, like all the time or anything like that, but just moments where they can interact. I want to see. To me, honestly, I want to see more school stuff. I want to see more of these characters in those settings interact and do that stuff. To me, that's where Horikoshi can really do the development for characters that don't really get it, and also within certain arcs and stuff like that. But I think we need much more of this kind of stuff with the training and for festivals and all this other stuff that's going on between the characters. Let's move on, y'all. Let's move on. This chapter was dope. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this the Vine woman's gonna do. And that should be pretty cool. All right, that's a dope line. I shall have to teach them that such schemes are steeped in sin. You already know she about to put it into work. All right, so let's move on. To the September 10th issue with the dope Promised Neverland art. Suga is just amazing when it comes to colors. You know? Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Read. Let's see. Page are you on? 86. All right, cool. Let's see. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope so far. Yeah, chapter 197. I'm on chapter 197. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. We got 197. Let's see what it is. Yo, it's so good. Kendra, what is up? What is up? Can't wait for that podcast. The podcast is gonna be awesome. We got 3 Asuis heading for us. Is he losing it? The girl's not ectoplasm, sensei. There's only one Asui. Midoriya, do you think it's that? Yep, it has to be. It has to be it. We heard about it, but never saw it in action. I can jump really high and stick to walls. My tongue can stretch, and I can secrete a poisonous fluid. It really just stings a little. Yo. Chapter 197 is entitled Chaotic Quirkstravaganza. I love puns. She must have coated the other 2 with it, masking their scents. So you, let's go. Yo, so you, come on. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you develop, right? This is how you develop the woman in your manga in a dope way. That's not like, focus on like their boobs or their looks or their crush on a dude or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like this. Not to say like you can't have like girls can't have feelings or anything like that. But it's like this is what I'm talking about, yo. This is the type of stuff I want to. Yo, I'm trying to see some dope ultra code development here, right here in this arc. That's what I'm trying to see. I want to see that. All right. I'm looking forward to it. So far, we got some Horikoshi. Let's go. All right. She must have coded the other 2, masking their sense. If even we almost forgot about it, there's no way Class B would expect it. Yo. Given Shishida's heightened senses, we should assume that he's always got a lock on our positions. Yo. Now we exploit that. He'll be smelling 3 Suyus. As long as we're out of sight, he won't know who's who. Seems like he hasn't noticed my target yet either. Not seeing any weird moves. The real issue is where the other 2 are. Let's take down Shishida first and worry about them later. His nose and strength are bad news for us. By the way, you doing okay, Suyu? He walloped you good. I managed to take that hit, but I can't go toe-to-toe with him. I swear on my name, Vine, that the schemers will be judged. Via Dolorosa. Their positions now, Apocalypse Beast. Okay. Apocalypse Beast, yo. Some Revelations type stuff. At 10, 12, and 2 o'clock, fanning out. They're on the ground, closing in on us fast. And could you not call me that? It's Gevaudan. Gevaudan? I guess Gevaudan. Interesting. Closing in. I gotta look some of this stuff up. Should be interesting. Closing in, they must have our locations. None of them have a quirk that can search, right? Dragon Shroud. Hey, Apocalypse Beast. Yo, these kids, man. Hey, something's sticking to you. Or something stuck to you. Isn't that one of Kaminari's captured one? I shall drag them forth. We don't know exactly who's going to show up. Get back, Shishida. Just in case it's Kaminari. Ding, ding, ding. Let me tell you what you won. Since you're all together, you get a 3-way zapping. Huh? Crucifixion. Faith's shield. Yo! The layered vine should seal off his discharge. If necessary, my shield can endure the hit. A flawless counter. I just got to be within 10 meters of the target for my bolt. To make a beeline to it. Yo. Yo. Boom. Shock. Huh? Close one. Hiryu Rin. Quirk. Scales. He can grow tough scales all over his body to launch as projectiles or use as armor. More coming. Get those vines back up. Very well. Their positions, please, Sishi. Huh? Hey. That wasn't me talking, just yeah. Oh, that wasn't me talking just now. Yikes. Look at all the vines coming from Shishida's location. They must be together. If we get caught, it's over. Do we retreat? Wait, I got a nasty plan. How about I get myself caught on purpose? They're wary of me, and I'm the last one they want, right? Plus, during the sports festival, she had to use a whole ton of vines to block my shocks. If I charge in, yep, I remember. If I charge in there as a mark, she'll have fewer vines to search for you guys with. That's when you two sneak up from behind, and it's not what I was making light of. It's not that I was making light of him, no. But they're sure showing me how much more experience they have. Yo. My hero! Let's go! My hero! Come on. Too echoey in this space. Can't tell where the voice came from. Shishida, you got a lock on them? Pointing? Just tell me, man. You're getting too paranoid. Is one of them over there or what? Hey, talk to me. I know it's safer when we can use each other, when we can see each other's lips flapping, but for now, I better snap Shiozaki out of it. Yo. What? There we go. Yo, she can't be hit by your scale bullets over there. Boom, dude. Hideo just shooting scales. Asui, she's got some slick moves after all. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Yo, let's go, yo. Shishida, Asui's hiding. Forget Shinso. Give me Asui's position. Ugh, so much for communication. Yo, Suyu with the kick. Yes, go. Let's go, Suyu. Tracking those scents told me that the real Asui was back there, which means the one over here is Shinso. You were yapping about how far behind you are, but my, isn't this a surprise? You're already an impressive threat. Wow. Boom, the threads. Eraserhead's trademark, binding cloth. Whoa, interesting. However, that's not enough to take down most villains. Down, Apocalypse. And I won't be brainwashed again one-on-one. I won't be brainwashed again. One-on-one, you don't stand a chance. Apocalypse? Bruh. Boom. Pardon me. Yo. Man, Shinso's one tough customer. He's definitely no handicap. Asui and Kaminari thought on their feet and made good use of Shinso's abilities. Wow. Once they sorted the situation, his presence alone let them control the field. Lagging behind us? Not at all. You're quite powerful, Shinso. No, I have a ways to go. Relying on others isn't good enough. I need to go pro on my strengths alone. Match 1 goes to Class A and Shinso. Yo. Come on, y'all. Come on. Chapter 197, My Hero End. Let's go. Let's go. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Or what? Suyu. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to see some I'm trying to see some ultra cold development. That's what I'm trying to see. Shinso's and it's not. It's like what I love is like. It's like I love the maturity of Shinso. He's not like saying like he's not like, oh, you know, this is dope one, this is cool, let's celebrate. He's like, I realize just how much experience they have, not only like working together, but just like getting things done. You know, dealing with certain situations, thinking on the fly. You know what I mean? And Kaminari did some dope stuff. Like, and what I love is like again, Kaminari wasn't like, oh, Suyu's a girl, so I'm not gonna take any advice from her because like that's gonna make me feel weird and my masculinity is gonna be into like I'm like, no, Kaminari knows what it is. Suyu is that girl. Come on, son. This is so good. Are you kidding me? There was so much development here for Suyu in the best way. In the best way. It was so good. I'm gonna talk more about this stuff when I get to the podcast, but this was so dope. So dope. So dope. Suyu MVP so far. My goodness. The drop kick, Christoph, the drop kick. Yo, Kendrick, Suyu is MVP, Kendrick. Suyu is MVP. Shinso with the right, and he was just like, all right, I gotta learn. He's like, I gotta learn, right? I gotta learn. I gotta open myself. I gotta be able to listen and take in things and take advice and all that stuff, right? And be not only like, you know, prove myself and everything like that, like, and to like be strong, blah, 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 but like to be utilized, like that, it's like that, so good. So good. Deku just taking notes. Deku just taking notes. Right? Deku just taking notes. Taking notes. You already know, and to me, the one thing that's great is like Horikoshi does that in a way that's like Deku's note-taking is like it acts not only as development for Deku, but foreshadowing for like the fact that Deku's going to use certain things later on. He's actually learning. It's not like Deku's just taking down notes and then like throws a book into a closet and we never see those notes again or anything like that. It's like when we see that Deku is growing, Deku is learning, Deku internalizes these developments from with other people, right? As others develop, Deku develops. That's really key. Character development, right? Again, character development doesn't like can sometimes maybe happen in like a vacuum in a certain way, right? If you're like thinking of, if you're trying to like, you know, figure certain things out, if you're trying to figure certain things out. But even then, character development is all about interaction. It's all about interaction with other characters, all right? Regardless of if they're in the vicinity or not, right? Physically, like that's important. It's so good. These two chapters are so dope. This is gonna be such a good like volume of like content. Man, this is dope. All right, the time now is 1:06, yo. This was great. This was great. Great. All right, I need to see what Horikoshi's got in store for everybody else. Because so far, really good. Really good. I'm really happy with what's been given to us here. I'm very, very happy. Very happy. Okay? I need Horikoshi to keep this up. And you know, like what I mean is like, you know, I'm not saying like Horikoshi, don't take any breaks or anything like that. I'm not, no, like manga need breaks. They have to take breaks. Like if anything, to me, they should have more breaks. They should be like, you know what I mean? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna react to The Promised Neverland next, because I gotta read that chapter. I gotta read that. But and I have a little bit of time before the podcast like starts. So what I'm gonna do is end it here, because this is just dope. This is so wonderful. Like these 3 chapters were great. I remember I was in the chat. I was in that Rogers Base stream, and some guy was talking about, oh, you know, so you didn't get much development or whatever. I'm like, what is this? What did you read, man? What chapters were you reading? Honestly, you know, I don't get it. right? Kaminari got development. Um, Beast Mode dude got development. I still gotta remember their names, and that's gonna take time. It always takes time for me to remember character names. When it comes to like students that I teach and stuff like that, I learn that pretty quickly because they have certain personalities and I see them all the time and every day. So that's different. But like with characters, like it takes me a while to learn names. Man, but like, yo, this was dope. Dope. I loved it. Loved it. This is my hero. This is like the core of my hero. Core of it. All right. Let's do this. Like, this was great. This is going to be amazing in the anime. I'm not a huge fan of the anime. That's what I need to do. I need to watch that episode. I need to watch the latest episode. Man. All right. Let me get out of here so I can react to Promised Neverland, yo, because you know that's gonna be dope. You already know that's gonna be dope. All right. Let's get into it. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to Shokugeki much. I don't know if the podcast is gonna be live. Like it, it won't be live, but yeah, like you'll get it later today. Because usually you have to like edit. You have to edit stuff, and there's a lot of work that goes into like podcasts. But at some point, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna hold a My Hero stream. What I'm gonna plan is, I'm saying this here. I'm gonna say this here. I want to have a My Hero stream that has a few people that I know are like huge My Hero fans. Dustin, I think Dustin would be in there. Orphe, of course. I love like Kendra, if that's something that you'd be really, really interested in. Like a live stream where we discuss My Hero. My friend Gabby, y'all, you know Gabby. Gabby, I'll ask her, see if she's available. And like anybody that wants to like, and like I want it to be like a good like mixture, I want it to be a good like mixture of like, because like I think too often we don't have like it tends to just be like all dudes in like in the calls when we're talking about My Hero especially, and I think that it just needs a shift. Like, we need that shift. So that's something I'm gonna try to plan. I'm gonna try to plan that out. We're gonna figure out like a date and time and everything like that because people are busy. We got lives. We got stuff to do. You know what I mean? But we love this stuff. We love doing this work. We love talking My Hero. So I'm gonna try to set that up. Maybe I'll contact Chibi because Chibi's pretty busy too. He watches a lot. He reads a lot. But I got to figure that out. If Chibi will be available, that'd be cool. Maybe some patch. We'll see. But I think what I want to do is I want it to be more people that aren't like super like, up there or anything like that. That are like, already have like a lot of like notoriety and exposure and stuff. I want it to be more people that like, are more like me that like, we're not super out there yet or anything, but we know what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Like Orphe, Kendra, Dustin, Gabby, you know what I mean? Like we know what we're talking about when it comes to My Hero. We read My Hero. We respond. We analyze. We do that stuff. So I really want to like kind of push that. That's not to say like Chibi or Sunpatch or any of them aren't doing like their thing, but it's like that's kind of like my goal here. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to set it up. I'm gonna try. Okay. But let me get to the Promised Neverland because it is 1:11, all right? And I don't have a lot of time. And you know me, when I start to read the Promised Neverland, I'll be spending my time with that, all right? So I'm going to get out of here. Either that or I'll react to it after the podcast. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see. But thank y'all for coming through. These three chapters were phenomenal. Get a sip of water. These three chapters were phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. I loved them. Each of them were very, very good. That last one was like a solid, like that was like to me like a 10 out of 10 chapter if I've ever seen one for My Hero. The other ones were like solid like 7.5s to 8. You know what I mean? Like they were great. Like they were good. They were definitely above average. Like they had great quality stuff, but I think that last chapter was particularly great. It was particularly great. It was very well done. So yeah. All right. Let me get out of here. All right. Thank y'all for coming through. Shouts to all of y'all. Okay. I'm the Black Manga Critic. I'm gonna be doing this podcast thing. Okay. It's gonna be like my first time really doing a podcast. Like I've tried to do like one episode of a podcast with some other like friends that I have outside of like this YouTube community. But it didn't work out. It was a little, we were way too busy. But this is really gonna be like the first one that like feels like official, and I'm really gonna be invested in it and everything like that. So shout out to My Hero Podcast. Shout out to you, shout out to you, Kendra. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, check it out when you can. After it's released, and yeah, I'll put the link in the description for the My Hero Podcast, where you can find those things, find those podcasts, and yeah, let me get out of here. All right, I'm the Black Manga Critic. That was my live reaction / very quick thoughts. Well, we weren't very quick, but it was quick thoughts to My Hero Academia chapters 195 to 197. All right. I'm super excited for it, Kendra. I really am. This is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. And we out of here. All right, we out ya.